And entrepreneurship based on a sustainable perspective is not synonymous of a viable business. When developing a sustainable entrepreneurship model, it's necessary to provide it with a series of characteristics and fulfill specific conditions. But in addition, as in any other business that aspires to grow and be viable, it must also have a consolidation and development plan. In this sense, we are going to study the case of an enterprise related to the textile sector. Consists of a business aimed at extending the useful life of garments from seasonal leftovers from large retail chains, offering the consumer a product with a sustainability orientation. The management as well as the point of sale meet the appropriate requirements. When analyzing the production cycle, we can see that one of the possible critical points in management is the profitability factor of the purchases made. It's necessary to make maximum use of the quantity of garments purchased. It will then be essential to establish adequate quality control to ensure, as far as possible, that as much of the purchased product as possible, after minimal handling and consequently minimal use of resources, is ready to be offered at the point of sale. This will undoubtedly require a strong focus on product selection, and given the nature of the venture, it's difficult to achieve an absolute level of success in this operation. For this reason, we have to consider that we are going to produce a series of discards at different stages of our management. We understand by discards those garments that don't meet the quality standard required to be marketed in our point of sale, must be withdrawn from our circuit, in addition to the garments that are not in demand by our customers. The reasons may be various: defective garments, garments that cannot be repaired, special size that are not in demand, etc. In order to prevent these discards from reducing the profitability of our business, it's necessary to develop a strategy that allows us to obtain an economic return. In this specific case, we have established an alliance based on the synergy of objectives with an entrepreneur in the garden furniture sector, an entrepreneur specializing in making and mending clothes, and a young designer. The first is dedicated to the recovery of used wooden pallets and their transformation into garden furniture. The second has a small workshop for making and mending clothes. The third is actively seeking employment. Together, the opportunity has arisen to join forces and present a product to the market consisting of garden furniture, but also furniture for the home and even decorative elements for businesses and offices, designed in an original way according to demand, adapted to the needs of the client, and executed on the basis of the use of recovered and transformed wooden pallets, decorated with fabrics from our discard, cut and sewn, offering a 100% sustainable product with an important added value. The ultimate goal is to establish an alliance between sustainable entrepreneurs that allows us to capitalize on our weaknesses.